This is Dee Montgomery, and I have just built another villager breeder. This is my favorite design and seems to work really well. I made a 9 by 9 garden, which means one water block in the middle, and then plant four out from the center all the way around. I've got two rows of pathway here that they spend their time in, and they seem to like the edge better than the garden. If I've got 20 or 30 in here, four or five might hang out on the garden, and the rest of them are all around the outside. I put a solid stone at the bottom, two glass going up so I can see what's going on the outside, and usually sandstone at the top. I have put glowstone all the way around. You can stick a chest to it just like you can here, but you can't do ladders and stuff up. I put ladders on the outside. That's why I use solid sandstone on the corners instead of glass, because you can't put ladders on glass. And if I'm hightailing it across the desert with spiders and zombies and stuff after me, I want someplace I can just get out of the way and get out of the way fast. If those zombies ever learn to climb ladders, I'm going to be looking for another way. Anyway, I tilled the soil for him, put the farmer in with no crops, and I threw him three and a half stacks of raw potatoes to plant. He's got 8 inventory slots. I've got 27, so he doesn't take that much, and I split them up into 16 at a time and just throw them, and he will suck them up. And once he does, he starts planting the garden. I used to plant them myself until I found out he'd do it for me. I have an on-off switch up here. This will turn the breeder on. Watch for the hearts. They're not very close together. They need to get a little closer. Oh my. That was quick. They're staring at each other, staring at each other. Come on, hearts. Nope. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now, I only have 3 villagers. One of them's got to be a farmer. The other 2 can be anything. The one up there with the doors, this is a butcher this time, and a librarian down there. You can start with more than that, but you've got to have 3, 2 in the garden, counting the farmer, and one up top with those doors. I've got glowstone in each corner to light it up so monsters don't spawn in here. And I stuck a glowstone underneath this little platform. This platform is 3 by 3, so it's 9 blocks. And there are 6 doors. That's all you need. You can put 20 up here, it won't make a bit of difference. And then you've got to have these slabs or something solid on top of those doors. If you forget to put the roof on his house, it's not recognized as a house and nothing will happen. I do that every once in a while. I forget. This is about 15 blocks long. The object is to get that guy up top far enough away from the doors that it stops the breeding. Oh, looky there, and I missed it. There's the first baby. Oh, and another farmer. Well, what do you know? I could start another breeder. Heaven forbid. And that's all there is to it. I get him up, usually, not always, but usually, by building a dirt or wood staircase up, put rails so he doesn't fall, bring him up here on a lead, and then close the gate. From company. Good thing I've got that there. Um, When I push this button with the empty mine cart, it goes down here under the glass, picks him up, and then when I punch this button, it shoots him in his mine cart back to the other end. While the mine cart is empty, when it's going to pick him up, it doesn't move as well on this long a track before you get to the power rail, so you might have to give it a little nudge. That glass doesn't stop a villager that's in a mine cart. He can go right through it and there's no damage at all. So I use glass right here. It's got to be able to go over the rail, which it does. He can't walk out of it, but he can ride out of it. So there's the breeder, a new baby, a new garden, and a lot of unwelcome guests. Ha ha. Burn, burn, burn. And that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, leave me some comments, and I will try to answer them for you. Have fun, make a lot of villagers, and I will see you later. Bye.